US President Joe Biden is slated to visit the UK in the second week of July. Reports said that he will be meeting King Charles in Windsor and UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak in London. Biden made a short visit to Northern Ireland earlier this year to mark the 25th anniversary of the Good Friday Agreement. On the other hand, Rishi Sunak travelled to Washington last month. The visit was announced by the White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre, who said that it would further strengthen the close relationship between the two nations. During Sunak's visit to the White House, the two leaders announced a new partnership, the Atlantic Declaration. The objective of the partnership was to bolster economic security. That included commitments on easing trade barriers, closer defense industry ties, and a data protection deal. The two leaders also pledged continued cooperation in defending Ukraine against the Russian invasion. On his visit to Ireland, Joe Biden addressed the impact of Brexit. It is to be noted that Joe Biden is of Irish heritage. He also told the Irish Parliament that he believed that the UK should be working more closely with the administration in Dublin to support Northern Ireland. Biden last visited London for the funeral of Queen Elizabeth. He did not go to King Charles's coronation, with his wife attending instead. Buckingham Palace said that the king will meet the President of the United States of America at Windsor Castle on Monday, that is July 10th. Biden will head to Europe at the end of this week for a 3-country trip. The main focus of Biden's 5-day visit will be the annual NATO summit, which will be held this year at Vilnius in Lithuania. The US President will also travel to Finland for a US-Nordic leaders conference on his visit to Europe. The NATO meeting comes at the latest critical point in the Russia-Ukraine war. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said that counter-offensive and defensive actions against Russian forces are underway. He said that Ukrainian troops have started to recapture territory in the southeastern parts of the country.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.